Another masterwork in Chinese stone, another Boyi style carving. This is characterized as a landscape, very similar to a pictorial landscape you might see in a Chinese style painting. It has two characters here walking the landscape with a tree. This stone itself is truly it's a masterwork. You can see how the forms, the interaction between complex line work and simplistic line work. You can see how the cuts are designed to capture the light, and also to shadow. This is actually oil, old oil, but you can see. Now the stones can be viewed from two sides at once, and if you notice, when the light goes through it, it changes the whole landscape. These particular stones. I have two. They're a pair. Are carved so that not only are there changes in the quality, the changes in the stone density captured, but also the carver uses the characteristics inside the stone to highlight things that he wants you to see. And when they're lit, when they're backlit, you can see how this tree suddenly becomes apparent on the top, and it looks like a shaded mountain. And then this part with its little plants is still slightly lit. It's done like that all the way around. You can see how this becomes dark here with the little pavilion, and the clouds and the side of the hill become lit. Here again, this becomes lit while the bottom stays unlit. And then on the top again, here you can see the landscape, the change in light, and the valleys inside the stone. Just an absolutely beautiful stone. And you can see that whoever carved this, I don't know who carved it, unfortunately, put a lot of time and thought. The stone is very high quality. It's water tunnel stone. Here's the second of these stones. It's characterized by a boat on a river with a little sail, trees above, and then a landscape. It features the back carving, which I will explain. The stone has more interior qualities, and the carver uses that to great advantage. Especially when the stone is backlit. Now I'm going to turn it up so you can see how the stone changes when it's lit, and you can see how the stone becomes more dynamic. This hill becomes shaded, and then the orange comes out and becomes highlighted. This carver, he used this part of the stone to finish the cliff. You can see that there's a change in tone inside the stone, and it actually extends the lip of the cliff down here like this. And then he also uses it when the stone's in regular lighting. It seems as though the water course here, there's supposed to be a little river here, is like a little babbling brook and like foaming water. Here he carves this line here as a tree, and then he uses the orange lines inside the stone as the branches when it's backlit, as you can see. It's really just, you can see how the stone changes, and I mean, it really is just really wild to conceptualize the effect of light on your artwork and the changing light as the person moves the stone around, and as the light goes inside the stone, it changes your landscape. It requires a lot of forethought. And the carving is really very high-end carving, real masterwork here. It's not easy. It's not easy to conceptualize, and it requires the artist to look into the stone. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more.